Hey ladies and gents, we are back with some ML2 action here. I am sitting here with my buddy, Incinerator. We are playing the ML2s. Yeah, this should be interesting. I haven't played this tank in a while, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to get the 2 MOE on it. So I've been playing it a little bit more, and this actually was the 2 MOE game on it. Now, we have a 907 with us. He is the top tier medium tank. And, of course, like I said, with me and Incen here, we are going to go over here. Now, the problem with this side of the map, obviously, the Mannerheim line or whatever they call it, is that, yeah, we literally tell them to stay up for a reason. We're autoloaders, right? We have a 36-plus second reload. Getting into a position where we can't, we get into a fight, we're fucked, right? Anything that pushes down there. So now there's 2, 4, 5, 6 tanks down there. 907's like, I got this. What are you going to do? So we have pretty strong, probably some of the best turret armor in the game, and we're not going to waste it with these autoloaders. Not being able to find a place because it takes time to reload, so being able to hang out down there is not something new. So the 907's like, you know, I just don't get it. Obviously, counting is hard when you have that many tanks. Yeah, he's pissed. E9, he's poking me. I died because of you. Well, yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna play a position that I can't do anything within. I would have got off one clip and we would have been dead. AMX 30, AMX 51, there was a Yag Tiger, there was T95, there was AMX 30. They would have just ripped us apart. Yeah, because we never would have reloaded fast enough before we lost all 1,700 hit points here. So, we're in actually 2 pretty good positions here. He's moved Ensign's moved the other side. We do a little bit of crossfire here if we have to. 704, T95 finally show up. They're like, yeah, maybe I won't sit over there on the corner. Now, we have the advantage on the other side. Looks to be about at least a 3-3, maybe a 4 here, plus artillery support. So it's not too shabby here. Now, playing from this position, of course, we have both artillery able to support us if we need to. It's an all 10, all 9 game here. Oh, there's the MX-50. He's like, I'm going to hang out right here. We'll just put a quick one into him for 380 here. However, I'm worried about this 57. They've buffed the 57 turn armor a little bit here. Ooh, where are you going? There we go. Put one into him. Let's see if we can get his track before. Oh, we just get his track is all we get. However, unfortunately, I break my typical gun gets blown to shit as usual. And now we got the 57. Ooh, T95 is coming up the hill. So now I've switched to premium ammo for a reason. Dealing with the T57, more along the lines dealing with the T95 here. So now there's too many tanks here for us to deal with. Artillery's finally paying attention here and starts dropping shells. We're going to keep backing up here, make sure that 57 can't get my lower plate. And now he's moved off. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Come on, I'm just about reloaded. He's probably fired his wad, and he's going to back out here. Nope, can't get reload fast enough. T95 is like, nah, I'm going to put one right there. So is the AMX 5100 here. We'll see if we'll go for the lower plate. Nope, I want the track here. I want to hold him. I missed the track. Of course, I always mix the track. So the 57 moves up here. Now I still have 2 shells loaded for him specifically. And we're going to wait. There's one. Come on. Put another one up in here. Oh, pick up 2 on him. Put him down to 584. Now the AMX is pushed up here. He's almost dead. Kind of a crazy position to move in here. Incen gets the 57. T30 gets Incen. Unfortunately, the 95 finishes off the 57. I'm sitting on the reload here. Thank you, GW. They're paying attention. They've knocked out the AMX. So we got the T30, AMX 30, and T95. The opposite side, I thought, was up leading a little bit here. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're doing quite so hot. Let's see here what we can do here. We got the T30 almost dead. And the AMX 30 is almost dead. However, there is still a T95 somewhere. So we'll pull around one there. Back up a little bit. And, of course, he pulls off the bullshit RNG on the move, mind you. As he's backing up with the bloom the size of fucking Texas. He somehow nails the front of my tank. So, yeah, go figure, right? I was literally showing just a little bit of my front idler there, and he somehow puts that shit right in there as he bet. I have the T30. I played a lot of games in the T30. The bloom is typically bigger than that mountain right there on the move. Pick up the Yag Tagger. I don't want to stick around here too much. FV's laying somewhere. I really don't want to get kaboomed by him. So put a big chunk of damage off the Yag Tagger. Now the T95 and the Object 704 decided that they're going to charge down here and take on this T95. That T95 is like, I got this shit, boys. He jumps on top of the other T95. That's about the time the MX-30 shows up. Yeah, but I'm still not loaded. But here, I just can't let these two die by themselves. So we're going to have to roll down here. So now, both the T-30s are faced the opposite direction. MX-30's like, shit here. So let's see if we can get a couple shots. I really want to knock out the MX-30. And I'm not quite loaded there. There we go, loaded. Now we got it. Put one shot into the T-30. Oh, now he pulls around behind the 95. I don't have a shot. 704 is fucked anyway. So we're just going to back up. We're going to put some shells here into the T-95 and hopefully set him on fire. Boom, can't get him. AMX-30's like, I got you, buddy. That's all right. No, I got you. He actually left the T-95 alone. We're going to finish off the AMX. The other T-95 is like, I'm going to shoot at that 95. And now it's going to be turtle on turtle action. Yeah, there's nothing like watch two turtles do what they do here. So I'm trying to get behind the T-95 to keep him from backing up too far. Now, my T-95, I was thinking, he's going to try to brush up into the 95 so he can't turn, but he doesn't. Instead, he gives him his side-ish to the other T-95, but I still have way too long to reload. He's pushed me back. I can't get behind him with the rocks, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. We're going to put one into his idler, and we got his side now. Put 1, 2, low roll on most of those. I should be over 800, but I don't. And that leaves me with one more shot here. I got one more chance. There we go. Picks off the cupola. Still leaving us 11-12. They still have a almost full health FV 4005 and a T54E1 that are inbound. They're in base. However, the Tort and the Strev are doing a bang-up job of trying to keep these guys busy. 54E1 has 995 health. FV's almost dead. Can we get up there in time to help out this disaster? I was hoping this was going to be, there we go, a little bit better. So now they're really starting to work over the FV. The Strev is. However, they still have two artillery on the other side who are hitting them pretty hard. He's nailed that Strev now, or the FV's almost dead. I've just reloaded. Ooh, 616 from the artillery. He's stunned. Come on, Tort, finish this shit. Finishes him off, and the Strev is still alive. Thank goodness. Nope, he dies to the T54E1. So I got to get over here. I'm fully loaded. The 54E1's fired once. He's fired twice. He's fired 3 times. Nope. And I think he's reloading. So that's why I want to get this guy before he gets away. They have 2 artillery. This will be bad for us if we don't make this work. Strap puts one, or he puts 1. I put 1 into him, and now it's time to take a little bit of damage to him. They finish him off. 252. I did get 252 from him, so I'm down 2. We just have 2 artillery left, and the Tort. So reload my next clip here. Now I have the 5355. 5355 is a stupid fast artillery piece, and in this position with this big a map, I really don't want to leave this base entirely by itself, just because if I get halfway or 3/4 across the map, I don't know if I'm going to make it back fast enough. Now, if I'm a 53-55 player, I'm thinking to myself, the only real chance we got to winning this with a full health Tort. Now, there's the Tort. He is super slow. He's got to gravel all the way across this map, and hopefully, which he could. So I'm asking him to stay at base, just for one reason only, because of that 53-55. He turns and decides he's going to make a run for it. There's nothing going to stop him to getting to that cap and capping it before either one of us can big it back. However, the Tort's got different ideas. He's going to come with me. It's going to take him 4.5 minutes to make it from here to the cap, whatever. We got to get over there. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left. 2 artillery left, and it's time to go looking for. I'm just speaking to the nobody cares. So he's still coming. So we're going to have to make this work here. Pick up the T-92. There we go. One. Boom. And I don't get him all. 458. One more. Come on. And he nails me. Now, I stopped there. I'm a pretty good idea. I'm not terribly worried about artillery from the other side because of the cliffs right there. That's probably the only clear shot he had, hence why I moved up just a little bit. If he would have been down on the bottom of K5, he would have had a better chance with this, but like he said, he didn't leave the K1, J1 area. So I took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, so now I'm really going to have to play it a little bit. Kind of tomatoed that little bit. I probably should have moved a little more, but I thought with the T-92 I didn't know how fast his aim was, so he just threw that shit up anyway. Typically that tank takes forever to aim, and we're on the run. Tort is still moving, slowly but surely. He hasn't stopped moving since we started, and he's not going to make it up here in any amount of time. So I have a general idea where that 53-55 was firing from, so I know he's not down here at the K5. So yeah, he's most likely going to be back up in that JK area in the corner. So we're going to go down low. We're going to creep on up in here. 243 is very possible for him to finish me off here. So you're going to see me here kind of pause a little bit. I'm going to see if I can spot anything down the J line first. We're just going to pull up in here and see what we can see. Maybe we'll get lucky. He's going to try to run for it, which I would have did once I noticed where I was with the with that Emil. I would have probably left the K line and scooted directly for the cap, assuming that the Tort was coming here. So I'm waiting for the Tort to get here, right? Since he's here, he might as well be of some use. By cutting across the center of the map, I made sure, for the most part, that the artillery was most likely going to stay here, right? Otherwise, I would have spotted him as I come up here. But here, we're just going to ease around the corner, check some shit out. Tort's almost in position to fire. Once he makes the corner about F2, he should be golden to fire at anything I spot. So if I do get into trouble, I do have support here. We're just going to wait for him to keep on moseying over here, kind of dicking around. There he is. He's almost here to offer up some little bit more support. We're just going to roll on over here. Now, let's see if you're down here in the bottom. Yeah, he's not there. All right, so looking. Yeah, we're going to run some shit over just to let him know we're here. At this position, I don't think he's actually anywhere close to being able to hit me if he wanted to. Still not down there. So let's crawl on up here. I'm thinking maybe he's possibly right back there in that far K corner. That's where I would have been hiding, I guess. There's a little pocket back in there. You can sit there with artillery. Yeah, here we go. Round, where you at, buddy? Where you at? Ooh, there we go. Pick up the 53-55. Can't quite get, there we go. Up on him. There's one. And the Tortoise finishes him off. Yes. Nice game. A lot of fun. And thanks for watching, guys.